stream. I will be coloring a little bit. I'm very tired. It's almost midnight here, but I'm very tired. But I wanted to color a little bit. I wanted to live stream a lot these days, but I haven't done that much because I'm so tired and have had other stuff to do. But now I thought, let's live stream a little bit together so we can talk and maybe color and chat or whatever. Just keep you company if you need some company. I think I'm going to try to be inspired by this photo for this room. So I'm going to look at that sometimes to just see what kind of color situation I got going on. It's really boring that this is beige. But what to do? Maybe it's fun when I do the couch in other colors. And I think I'm going to do the walls a little beige and I'm going to do the couch. This is more like yellow brown beige, a darker one. And then maybe, because you see this chair here is more orange red, and I will do the pots orange red, I think. We're gonna try that out. I'm not very good at this. I'm pretty new to coloring, so welcome. I hope you are having a great day. Now I'm just gonna choose which colors to use. And I think I'm gonna go with a very bright beige for the walls, if I find any. It's a little bit misleading because it is more dark on this paper than on this paper. But because I'm going to try to resemble this picture, I'm going to try to use some sort of a beige white color. Maybe even that one. We're going to see here. If anyone is on, you can tell me what you're doing, what your name is. It would be fun to chat with someone while doing this, because I'm not really good at this, so it's fun too. Maybe I'll take that. It's not really beige, it's a little bit pinkish beige, but that could be cool. YR00. Oh gosh. I dropped it. I'm gonna see if I find the color. What is the color? No, there. I'm sorry, I'm just looking for the colors. That's why I'm a little bit off. YR. And I also new to this, as I said, so it probably won't look very good. Oh, barely blush. We're gonna see what that looks like. Oh, it is barely blush. It's almost no color at all. Is that too boring to use, maybe? But I kind of like that the colors can be a little bit beige. But it's actually very bright. But it's visible, so I'm gonna try that. I'm very bad at doing large spaces like this, so maybe I shouldn't start with that, because then you feel like I'm really bad at this, which I am. But no, we're gonna have to start somewhere. So now I'm gonna try to color. I'm bad at this, new to this, so I won't be able to look at the comments while trying to color this big area. You know what? I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna save that for later because I get too stressed to start with that. So I'm gonna try to do, maybe I should do the couch instead before starting with, I guess it's just me and you, Petra. Yes, Kim Alexander? No, we have Jod Max in the chat too. Hi there. Fun to talk to you guys. What are you up to today? Will you be here to watch me fail this picture? It would be fun for me to chat with you while failing the picture. By 49, I'm just going to take a color here. I'm going to use the autumn leaf color for the couch. Happy New Year's, guys. It's a new year now. It's a new year. I'm going to try this color for the couch. It's darker than I thought, but it doesn't matter. It's fun because the wall will be pretty pale. So for that reason, it would be good. So did you have fun New Year's Eve? Did you celebrate New Year's Eve, or did you just go to bed early? New Year's Eve is just another day, so don't feel bad if you didn't do anything. But it's a new year now at least. So I would love to hear from you if you guys have any resolutions or goals for this year. I don't do resolutions. I do goals and dreams and hopes, but then I'm not like beating myself up if it doesn't happen, because some of the things I can't really control myself. So, but one of the things is to be more mindful and do more things that is relaxing and fun to me, like coloring, which I just started. But it's hard for me because sometimes I get too hard on myself because I see all the people being so good at coloring and I'm not there yet. Things gets patchy and a little bit, not as nice as some people can do it. So like now I drew a little bit outside the lines. So I try to learn to color without comparing myself to other people who are very, very good at coloring. But I also enjoy evolving in it. So it's fun to do. Like right now, I have a reference photo from Google that I'm looking at to choose colors and stuff. Both for me not having to overthink everything, but also to get inspiration and try to learn that way. Okay, like because I'm new to this, it can be hard for me to choose colors. Which colors goes together, which colors can be cool to this. And then it's pretty fun to just relax your brain and let Google help you decide. Which I did now. I'm also very tired. It's over midnight here and I almost fall asleep. No celebration here. I stay safe at home. That's nice too. Hi, Catherine Caddis. You have this book too. That's so much fun. I mean, are you gonna color now with me for a while, or are you just joining to say hi? It's so fun and relaxing to draw, but it's easy to sometimes feel like you need to really be good at it. Otherwise, it's no fun. So I really try to not be too hard on myself or to compare myself too much to other people, but it's fun to evolve. So I look at a lot of like TikToks and other people doing stuff to get inspiration and to learn some tips and tricks here or there. But I thought it would be fun to start doing more color with me live streams because it's fun to color, but it's way more fun to color if I have someone to chat with or someone who's coloring at the same time as me. It's outside there, but that's life, Life is sometimes outside. Yeah. Hi, Simba. I'm a color now. Yay, Catherine. I am from Sweden. I'm a color in that page right now. Oh, it's so much fun, Catherine. Thank you for doing it with me. This is what I want to do. I want to live stream and color with people colors when I'm coloring. Love it. Simba, where are you from? And where are you from, Catherine Caddis? 91? Mm-hmm. Have you been coloring for a long time, Catherine? Are you really good at this? Because I have a hard time with not getting things patchy when I do large areas. I'm going to do the wall kind of like a beige pink situation, and I am really scared to start it because I feel like it will probably turn pretty patchy. But you know what? If it does, I can always do a pattern on the wall. Australia. So for you, it is like, is it morning where you are? Because here it is midnight. In Albania. Hi, Laura Davies. Here's your shout out. Albania. What time is it? Is it in Albania? It's 10 a.m. It's crazy. It's over midnight here. I'm really tired, so I'm sorry if I don't find my words, if I stutter, or maybe that's why I also draw a little bit over the lines because I'm tired. 12. Is it midnight, Simba, or is it like noon? It's the best time for me to live stream is in the middle of the night, just because I have mostly subscribers and people that follows my videos that are in other parts of the world, of the country, I was about to say, of the world. And for that reason, they are very often like asleep when I wake up and it's morning time. So this is the best time to live stream for me. Midnight, I'm asleep a lot of today and I don't want to go to sleep. Well, then you can talk to us. Color with us, chat with us. Just let me be your little virtual friend. If anyone's new to my channel, I do body doubling videos, which is more or less a virtual friend who cleans with you while you clean, color with you, keep you company, those kinds of things, to get you going or just to have someone with you. I'm gonna do like this to remember which colors I was using. So yeah, this is my reference photo, and that doesn't mean I'm going to do it exactly the same, but this is my reference photo. So I did the couch obviously a little more yellow than this. And I think I'm going to do the pots here, the share color, which is like orange red type vibe. I'm just going to find a nice color for it. I'm in Wales and it's 11:01 in the morning time or in the night time. It's up to you. Thank you, Catherine. Yes, I think I will lose with talking here. I don't know what that means. How old are you? I am 38 actually. In nighttime. Oh, then you're pretty close to me. Is Wales so close to me? It's like just 1 hour after me. Now I'm gonna take this orange red type. I don't know. This is almost too pinkish red. But I think I will take, because that's too orange. And that's too terracotta. I'll take R12. Fruit punch. No, isn't fruit punch really like punchy? I almost think that it is. Yeah, that's a little bit too punchy for the vibe I'm going with. I want it to be more like earthly toned. Maybe I'll take a pretty orange. I will do YR19. Maybe this one. That's really orange, but I will try that. YR. Oh, I can almost not write because I'm tired. Oh my gosh, I can't see what I'm writing. Yeah, I'm 38. But I'm more or less, I would say I am about 24, 25, at least mentally. I have to go by. Bye, Catherine. Aren't you gonna color with me? I'm new. I must stay though. What? You're gonna stay, but you need to go. You know, I understand if you need to go. We all have our things to do. Well, this is also was too orange. I didn't want it to be this orange. Maybe I have to do some red too. Maybe I will do some red on the orange or something. It wasn't the color I was going for. It's hard because on the swatch paper, oh gosh, I am really not into the lines. On the swatch sheet, it looks way different than on this paper. It is what it is, as I always say. Do you draw in every vid or live? No, I don't. I do a lot of different things. I started this channel too because I am neurodiverse. I do have ADHD and autism. So I started the channel to inform people about the diagnosis and to talk a little bit about facts and how life has been for me. But then it turned out to be more and more like a body doubling channel. And I do a lot of cleaning videos where to help people start cleaning and for me to chat while we both clean. I put a timer on screen and I oh my gosh, I can't talk. I clean in real time. So sometimes I do live stream cleaning and sometimes I just record 30 minutes and I clean for 30 minutes. I talk to you for 30 minutes. I have a timer on for 30 minutes. So I do those kinds of things to help people get going because I know it can be hard to start, especially if you're neurodiverse like I am. Sometimes I color, sometimes I study, sometimes I read a book. So I'm kind of a virtual friend in the videos I'm making. But I also want to make more autism videos and ADHD videos and stuff like that. Do you have another work? Just think. Do you make another thing? I have another. I have another work. Yes, I don't work with this. I can't live on YouTube at all. I can't make any money on this channel. So I do it to help people. Maybe in the future you never know if I can get some money from it, but I will never stop my job. But I can only work for about 60%. If you think about full time, I can't work for full time. I can work about 60%. I do have a daughter, not totally alone. She has a father, but she's with me more than a father. But right now she's in another country with her father to go on vacation. So right now I'm actually off from work too. So right now I'm not doing anything, but otherwise I work. And I'm a single mother, so I can't work for too much, and I can't do this for too much. But now when she's not with me, I can do a little bit things. I like that orange. Good, Laura. I have ADHD. I got diagnosed with it. Yeah, me too. Did you get diagnosed? How old are you? Because I got diagnosed in like when I was an adult, and then it took a few years more to get my autism diagnosis. So, I have had a pretty rough life because of my diagnosis, and now it's fun. It's good to know why. But it got much better when I got my diagnosis, and then I got my kid, and like I have never been this happy that I am. So, Happy New Year! Don't mind. Single better. 31. When did you get diagnosed, Laura? Ooh. Yeah, underneath. I'm actually gonna use. Gosh, this is hard. I'm gonna use this squash orange to try and see if I can make some sort of shadow in some places for it to get a little darker and to give it some depth. I'm really not very good at shadows and where the light hits and stuff like that, but it's a learning curve. And as I said, I try to do this to relax and to have fun and not to have too much, what is it called, pressure on myself. Trying this year, one of my hopes and dreams for this year is to become more like mindful and work a lot on myself and my triggers and to be happy and calm. I'm going now. I think I want to sleep. Go to bed, Simba. Thank you for joining. It was so much fun. Hello, Albert Einstein. Yes, I have an awesome new year. This is the first day, and it's fun to talk to you the first day of this year. Do you know Big Mouth Billy Bass? No, I don't know. By the way, what's your name? My name is Petra. Petra is my name. What is your name? I was about to say, but I guess your name is Laura. I think I want to do something on the couch to give it more depth too. Which color was I using? Y49. Then I'm gonna be using E E490. E490, E490, where is E490? We're gonna see if we can find it. Where can it be? There it is. Deep orange is it called. I hope it will work out fine. Yeah, that is pretty good for this. By the way, cool Bobby Goods. This isn't Bobby Goods. This is Coloring Book Cafe. Comfy Christmas. I would love some Bobby Goods, but it's too expensive to ship it to Sweden, so I can't buy it. I know your name. Your name is Petra. Yes, you're right, Clifford. Hi, Cliff. Welcome to my live stream. How have you been? Did you have a nice New Year's Eve? Did you have a nice first day of 2026? I really hope this will be, so to speak, my year. I'm really manifesting it. Like I try to, and I'm not just manifesting it, I'm really trying to work on myself, to find stuff to help me like reset my nervous system so I might have a year with less anxiety and stuff like that. It's so much fun to talk to you guys because I miss my daughter a lot. She's been away for a long time and she's gonna be gone for another week, and I can't. It's hard for me, so it's nice to have someone to talk to. Hi, can you please say my name? It's my birthday. My name is Kalin. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kalin. Happy birthday to you. Yes, it was bad. Did you have fun at your party? Yes, I had fun at if you mean the party, New Year's party, I did. I had a really great time with my siblings. We always have a great time when we hang out. So I'm very happy about that. And I'm very tired today because it turned pretty late. I came home around 1:30 a.m. and then I started to sort my markers. So that's why I felt like I really wanted to color today. And then I was at my sister's until now, and it's midnight. So I'm like, I should go to bed because I'm very tired, but I really want to color. So I'm doing that because it's fun. And Cliff, these are my new glasses. And you know what? I am so happy I got them because my double sight is much better. Right now it's a little bit hard because I'm looking downwards. I'm not used to that with the new glasses just yet. But my double sight gets better. I also see depth in things I haven't seen depth in before because of my issue with my eyes. So I think it will give me a whole new life quality. And I'm so thankful and happy for that. Did you, when you say, Cliff, it was bad, did you have a bad New Year's Eve, or what? Is that what you mean? I'm going to do some dots to maybe give it some sort of texture. A lot of people use dots, and I kind of like it in the coloring hemisphere. I don't know why, but it's like it gives it texture, it gives it more life than just shadowing with like straight line, which I do at first, but little bit more, like that. That's enough for now. Oh, I just got a similar book. What markers do you recommend? I have been using a mix between Shenrui, which is a cheaper marker set, and some Honolulu's, Ohuhu Honolulu's. I've had some gift cards on Amazon where I have gotten it. I had a gift card on Ohuhu, so I could get some from there. And then I got money as a gift, so I could get some more. So right now I'm using Ohuhu. I'm not a pro on them yet, but they are pretty good. So I do recommend them, but everybody recommends them. And I think you can become good in any marker sets out there, just with practice. I'm not really super good at the Ohuhu just yet, so for me it's not flawless, even though I have the good markers. So I think it's a lot about technique and stuff, and I think you can have good technique in cheaper marker sets too. Maybe it's easier in some like brands and stuff, but you know. That's good. I'm glad you can see better now. I saw them on your live stream that you did earlier. Look great in them. I can't believe you did that fancy hairdo and then you came home early. No, I didn't come home early. I was at a party from 3 to 3 almost, so I was there 12 hours. But it was early in the morning until I went to bed. So thank you, and I think you're very good, by the way. That is so cute of you. Thank you so much. It's actually very fun to do these kinds of things. And as I said, I have a reference photo here that I'm taking some inspiration from. I'm not doing it completely, but because I'm very bad at thinking about things. So now I'm going to try to do this table, and this is a marble table. I don't think I can do that very good, actually, if I'm honest. But maybe I should try. It's a little bit purple, and yellow, bright yellow and pretty dark purple. Why not try it? We're here to just have fun. Oh, you meant to say it wasn't bad. That's great. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna take some sort of purplish color. I think I'm gonna do more like that type of purple. That is purplish red, maybe you can call it. That one. Or 59. And then I will have a pretty bright yellow that is not like yellow, more like bright yellow. Maybe like YO2. We're gonna see what that looks like. YO2. There we have it. Lemon chiffon is the name of that color. You see, that's almost no color, and I think that is what we want to do, because we want it to be. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try something that can absolutely be a fail. I'm gonna take the colorless blender and put it all over the table like this to make the colors float out, because this is just alcohol, more or less, to make the page, to make things you're drawing go into each other. And then I'm just gonna try to do some sort of marble situation here. Don't ask me what I'm doing. I'm just making stuff up on the spot. And then we'll put the purple next to the yellow, and we'll see. Trial and error, guys, to get it some sort of marble feel. It's not really marble, but it's fun to try nonetheless. Some sort of pattern situation going on. It doesn't look like marble at all. Not at all. No marble here. But we're gonna push through. It's still something, you know? Hi, Gemma. How you doing? I'm just practicing coloring here with some trial and error. A lot of erroring. But we're doing it. I'm gonna do it on the edge too. I am okay. I'm very, very tired, a little bit dizzy because I'm practicing with some new glasses I got. So it makes me a little bit dizzy because I haven't colored with them yet. And every time I do something new with them, my head needs to learn the new images. It's hard for me to explain, but I have double sight, so I have something in my glasses now that's called prism, and I've never had that before. And it helps me with not seeing double anymore, but then my brain needs to rewire itself. So everything I do for the first time after getting them is very hard for me. So I'm a little bit dizzy. I'm not gonna lie about that because I am a little bit dizzy. But some things has been life changing for me since getting them, to see things in a whole nother new way than I've never done, because I've always had double sight since I was a kid, but it has gotten worse over time. But I'm very tired because it's late here too. Yeah, I understand. I worn glasses on and off my all my life. Yeah, and I don't really have a bad vision. It's just that I have a double vision, and that is exhausting in a way. I thought I will only allow myself to live stream for an hour, not longer than that, because I should go to bed because it's after midnight. But I really wanted to color tonight, so I have a very hard time sleeping in the morning, so it would be good for me to go to bed actually. This does really not look like marble, but you know, when you start out, you need to try things. We're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna have to take somewhat a darker color to make some sort of something depth in this. R59. I used R59. And we can take a dry R612. I'm going to try this erasing color. See what that looks like. It's going to be hard because I don't really know what I'm going to try to do with them, and make the edges a little bit darker maybe, and get some more whatever I'm doing right now. I don't know. Get a little bit more in that. Then we're gonna put even more. Try to blend it all together like that. Doesn't look good at all. That can happen. That can happen to me. Try to get some sort of extra colors in there. To have some sort of extra colors in there. Oh, it is what it is, I guess. We're gonna see what we're gonna try to do now. The blanket, I think, is just supposed to be a reddish color. Yep. But I wonder, did I write this? I don't think I'm gonna have the time to do this entire picture before 1 hour has passed, but at least I did something. There we go. Now we're going to make the blanket red, and I think we're going to take we're going to start with R112, which is called reddish pink. Start with that, and then I'm going to go in with other reds to make some shadows. Let's start with this one. Then I'm going to take some darker red. Oh, what the heck is happening? What was that sound? Was it my light that I'm using? Did you hear that? Did you hear that sound? Hi, Tanya. Did you guys hear that sound? What the heck was it? It sounded like something broke in the lights. Gosh, did not enjoy that one bit. Face reveal. Okay, this will be a weird face reveal. Hello. That was my face. I show my face all the time on my channel, but did you guys hear that sound? It makes me scared. Now this dried. What you're doing tonight, Tanya? Is your name Tanya? Did anyone hear those like things that sounded like it sounded like it was high sounds. Sometimes I can hear, I don't know, I never heard that sound before. I'm really not very good at coloring large areas, as I said before, because I don't know what to do, you know, how to, because you're gonna try to not, that it never gets too dry, but so I'm trying to wet it all the time, but then when it's larger and larger areas, I'm so scared it will dry at some point, and now it's like lighter here, so yeah. I'm not good at this at all. But we all have to start somewhere, right? And if I don't have the time to finish this tonight, I'm gonna finish it tomorrow. Where are you from? I'm from Sweden. Where are you from? So it's almost 1 a.m. here in Sweden. So when the time turns 1 a.m. or at least when I live streamed for an hour, I'm gonna have to go. But I'm starting to get very tired. So we'll see if I even can keep up until 1 a.m. or 1 hour. Otherwise, I will finish this tomorrow sometime. Maybe I'll do a live stream tomorrow too to finish it. But that will probably not be this time. Like in the middle of the night, will probably be some time during the day. I'm going to have to clean tomorrow. Either record a weekly cleaning video that I do every week when I have the time. Or do a live stream for my weekly cleaning video. We'll see. I'm going to try to live stream a lot, so maybe it will be a live stream tomorrow too. We'll see for that. You're in Japan. That is so cool. Yeah, you heard it, Cliff. Yes. It sounded like either clapping or like a light. Like electricity or something. Really, really scary. It scared the crap out of me. I'm not going to lie. I'm really scared now. Because I don't know what happened. And it was like right here. Do I have something in here that... I have no idea. It was at least very scary. Nice to meet you too, Tanya. These are Ohuhu alcohol markers. I love them. There we go. I'm gonna do some shadows on this after a while, but this needs to dry first. Maybe not. Maybe it's better that it doesn't actually. We're gonna see what kind of shadows do I have. We're gonna start with R2 to make it a little bit darker in some of the places of the blanket. To give it some dimension. I really want to, I'm very bad at shadowing and knowing where the light hits and stuff like that. So that's something I'm gonna have to work on. But until I do, I just do whatever. Oh my gosh, and I drew on the book. I'm just gonna try to do a lot with this, and then maybe do a little less with an even darker red color. Now we're gonna use some chili red to... Thanks, nice collection. You can tell me. What can I tell you? Sorry, this is not my first language, so sometimes I don't understand all the things. I don't understand all the things that other people understand. more depth. I actually think it got more depth than I thought I could get it to. Something like that, something like that. Something like that. We do. That has to be okay. Hello. This is Japanese. Oh, that is so cool. I think it's such a beautiful language when you see the letters and stuff. Because I cannot read it, but it's so beautiful. I think you do good on the shadowing stuff. I think that really makes the picture a lot better. Thank you so much. I appreciate it totally. I might do some more things with these things later. But now I've done that. I think that has to be enough. I'm just gonna put in which colors I've been using. In case I need to go back with some of them. I really try to not make it way too cluttery on the table, so I need to put them back when I'm done. I've already written that down. And then we have this one. And that was R2. R2D2. There we go. One thing there. I wonder if this is a cat or a fox, but I think it's a cat, but it has this fox situation here. I'm gonna make it a cat because I've already done this too much orange, so I don't want to make that orange. If it was a fox, I feel like that it should be. I'm gonna do the trees now. The trees that are greenish. Let's see which kind of green. I'm gonna be using 3 different types of green, I think. I will have I want to make them more kind of like dark green. I think I'm gonna be using one bright we're gonna take those 3. So we're gonna take YG29. Where do we have that? There, and that's called apple green. Then I'm gonna be using YG413. That's we have it there. And then we're gonna be using which we'll be using. Take G313. That green over there. We're gonna just try this out and we'll see what it will look like. I don't know what I'm doing. This can be a total fail. And if it is, it just is. We never learn if we don't try, you know. You try your best, but you don't succeed. Get what you want, but not what you need. When you feel so tired, but you can't sleep. Stuck in reverse. Lights will guide you home. And ignite your home. I will try to fix you. I will burn down below. Too love to let it show. what you want. Lights will guide you home. And in your moves, I will try to fix you. We're gonna see. What did I do? I'm gonna use that again. Oh no. No, I dropped it on the page. Not my first time doing that. I'm too clumsy to do these kinds of things, I think. Hope 1 a.m. never comes. It is very soon. Well, not 1 a.m., but at least 1 hour. So I have around 8 minutes left. Then I'm gonna have to force myself to come to bed because I am so tired and I really need to sleep. But hopefully I'll be doing more live streams. Maybe even tomorrow, even do a cleaning live stream or more coloring live stream or a reading live stream. I don't know. But I'm gonna almost do a live stream per day, I think, from now until maybe Tuesday. That is my plan, but you never know. You never know. With me, I'm very tired and I can get ideas and then I do nothing with them. Did you guys do anything fun today or have you just been chilling? My thought today was actually to go to bed really early, around 8 p.m. But then I went to my sister's and I stayed to watch some television. And then it turned late, as you see. And now I'm here. So this is a very good practice for me to just draw without really thinking too much about what I'm doing. Because I really want to try this year to not be in my head too much and do stuff that helps my anxiety and stuff. And these are things that can do that. I actually like these green colors I chose. I should be using them probably on the other plant too when I'm already working them. But I think I'm gonna just use 2 of the colors there. If tomorrow never comes, you know how much I love her. And I try in every way, show her every day. She's my only one. And if my time on earth were through, I must face this world without me. For the love I gave her in the past, gonna be enough to last. If tomorrow never comes. I heard that is a typical ADHD thing to, like when I read, I hope 1 a.m. never comes, then I made a reference straight up for the for another song that has never comes in it. Hi Brian, happy new year to you too. What you doing? Did you do something fun for New Year's, or were you just hanging around at home? You caught my live stream in the end of them. I'm gonna be about 5 minutes left, and then I'm gonna have to force myself to go. That is also actually a goal I have for this year, to actually set timers and follow them, or set time frames. Like I can do this for this much and then I need to go and eat something or something like that. And this time is actually I'm going to do this, but then I'm actually going to go to sleep because I need to sleep, because I'm very bad at stopping things. If I have fun or if I just don't want to take a break, whatever it is, and I need to become better at it. I sleep way too little. I eat way too poorly because I have a hard time stopping the things I'm doing when I don't have my daughter. Of course, when I have her, I have more routines in everything in life. But when it comes to my time when I don't have her, I really am not very good at taking care of myself. So that is why I'm like, I'm gonna live stream for an hour max. I actually thought I'm not gonna live stream because I need to sleep, but then I'm like, I really want to color and live stream for a bit. So I'm gonna promise myself to only do it for an hour. So I'm gonna hold myself accountable for that. I'm liking the picture, great colors. Thank you. I actually do have, oh gosh. I looked at a picture on Google that looks like this to get some sort of inspiration of the color scheme or whatever the name is. Oh no! Too tired when things are starting to fall out of my hands. And then I can actually do this little Christmas tree we have going on here before going. If my time on earth were through, he must face his world without me. So I gave her in the past, I'd be enough to last. Tomorrow never comes. Did you do so? You're chilling at home for now, right? Did you do something last night, or do you like on New Year's Eve? And the love I gave her in the past, gonna be enough to last. Tomorrow never comes. Now I'm just gonna write down. I will not finish this picture obviously right now, so I think I'm gonna be doing maybe a live stream tomorrow where I am finishing this up. Might be a really short one, or I might do even more pictures. There we have it for tonight. So tomorrow I will be live streaming during daytime in Sweden, so all of you are probably in bed at that moment. But I think I'm going to live stream while cleaning, and even maybe do a live stream while coloring. So I might be doing a few live streams tomorrow, actually. We'll see. The holidays actually ended up not being at all that great for my family. After Thanksgiving and before Christmas, a tree fell on my sister's house. So they're dealing with that, and oh gosh, our Christmas celebration will probably be the end of this month. That sounds terrible. I'm so sad to hear that. We've had a lot of storms here in Sweden actually this month, more than usual, and I saw some people having trees following on their buildings and stuff like that. I didn't have that in the village where I live, thankfully, even though some trees broke, but they were pretty tiny trees. I'm very sad to hear that. That doesn't sound fun at all. But I'm glad she's okay, hopefully. But it's no fun that the house is probably not. I guess it happened during a rainstorm. Oh gosh, did it rain into the roof then? Or did it was it okay still, like the rain? Everyone is okay. That is good. That is very good actually. I'm gonna have to start going and brushing my teeth and whatnot. Whoa. I had a weird sound in here. Hello, this is me. I'm glad everyone is okay. I'm gonna have to go to bed now. Time is late, 1 a.m. here now. So maybe I'll see you in tomorrow's live stream or in one of my other videos in my comments. I don't know, but I love talking to you. So thank you so much for joining me, and I will talk to you and see you whenever I see you. I'm just gonna see what you write. I believe the inside probably got some rain, but I don't actually know that much. I haven't seen the picture at least yet. Hopefully it turns out good. I really, really hope so. But have a nice night, everybody. Love you so much, and I'll talk to you whenever I can talk to you. Bye, 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 bye.